Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Now, I was going to do some stuff off screen, but I forgot. Also, as a quick heads up, I started doing this last week, but I'm continuing it on this week. You may notice a bit difference in audio volume. I've started using a feature called Normalize Audio, which apparently is supposed to automatically level out audio with background sound and my audio. So that might make things better to hear. I'll double check to make sure probably after this set. It should work. The only difference between what I do normally and what I do now is it takes a little bit longer now. But if it makes the audio better, might as well. Anywho, that being said, let's get out of here. Before we go, make sure you have, at the very least, 100,000 yen, and Personas of the Priestess and Faith Arcana. Now, we already have those pretty much. I have Faith right here. Now, Priestess somewhere. Don't need this, I'll just grab that out when we get there. So we need those two Arcana at the very least. So keep that in mind.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Now this is important because we get a new feature with Fusion, kind of.
What do you think, inmate? Surprised? This is a failsafe to ensure you do not neglect your rehabilitation. It's intended to push you into performing executions. We call it a fusion alarm. It's a warning system that tells you when you've been slacking off on your duties. When you hear this sound, the first things on your mind should be this place and executions. You must become stronger for the sake of your rehabilitation. Executions will be much more severe when the alarm is sounding. The result of this is that any fused personas will be further strengthened. However, the more executions that you perform during the alarm, the higher the chance of an accident occurring. With that in mind, you must prepare more than usual while performing executions in the midst of an alarm. The alarm will sound after you've endured numerous repeated battles. Make certain you come here as soon as you hear it. Got that? Good. You'd better make excellent use of the alarm.
Alright, so this is actually going to be really helpful from this point forward. A fusion alarm may occur after winning a battle in the metaverse. During an alarm, the Velvet Room will turn red and the execution's results will differ. Personas will gain more stat values, different skills, and max skill inheritance slots. Using Guillotine, Electric Chair, or the same execution method multiple times will cause an accident. An accident may occur if you use the persona that was made during the alarm as the material, but there is a chance that the stat values might increase even more. When an accident occurs, you will be told to leave. The alarm will end if you leave after a fusion. You can speak to the wardens to stop the alarm without fusion.
Well then, continue to devote yourself to your rehabilitation.
So basically, this is a way we can get extra oomph behind our fusions.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and
Okay,
soul.
so the results will always be the same still, even if you fuse during the alarm or not. The only difference is, let's say, with Regent,
It is neither remarkable
all
nor
the slots are
unremarkable.
opened. We gain, I think, a little extra stats, as you can see by them glowing there. And we also gain extra abilities. They're not always going to be abilities like from here, but they will be useful. There are a lot of interesting things with this. If we use Itemize, that's a chair, we'll gain new abilities. For example, if we were to use Regent during an alarm, or not during an alarm, we'd get the accessory Regent. During an alarm, we get the Regent R.
This will become an
which
even
gives us
more
Attack
powerful
Master.
accessory.
which is basically an extra stat boost as well. Before we wouldn't get Attack Master, we'd get something else. I think, if memory serves, we would have gotten, I can't remember, crap. But we can also check what we get from the alarm by going into here, register only, and checking this out. So you can see what type of special stuff we'd get. Growth 3, always good. The Greatest Thief Stick. I'm gonna grab that.
You wish to summon this, take it then.
It's the better version of Arson's Cane.
What?
I'm gonna stay in here. I'm just gonna save.
I should write something.
Because if we fail, which the alarm has a high chance of happening, you don't get much out of it. However, when you do fuse a persona during the alarm,
Now,
it will become
let us
empowered.
observe.
If you
There is an
use
alarm
that
in
in
effect.
a strengthening effect, which we'll get later on, the persona you strengthen will get extra juice from it.
This is its powered up
Now, the funny
form.
thing is, the alarm can be triggered at any point in time, so long as the battle has been won. Meaning, I could literally leave here, get into a single fight, and the alarm will trigger. Vice versa, I could go out, fight 50 fights, and not get a single alarm trigger. So you gotta keep that in mind.
Stronger than no
Ah, so perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Skip. Got it. The Great Thief Stick. They'll also warn you ahead of time that an alarm may, or an accident may happen if you've used it.
Already? What?
Alright, so just to prove that we can get rid of it,
Something.
stop the alarm.
What?
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright. And now to show the difference between the Arson's Cane and the Great Thief Stick. 20 extra points. And I have a medium chance of inflicting ailments.
It is time in.
I'm okay using the Black Katana because I can get them at the ready whenever I want to later on.
Hey.
We should get going. That red mist you saw right there, that signifies that it's a alarm as well.
Do you
Although
need
it shouldn't be
something?
alarmed right now. This blue transition will also be red. You'll know when the alarm triggers as well because you'll get that
It is time, inmate.
red cell pop up in the middle of your screen, and it will tell you an alarm has been triggered. So yeah, good to know stuff.
Let's do it.
Let's save. Oh, I gotta get the Priestess Arcana out. So grab one of those. Whoop.
Do you need something?
So it's all important stuff to keep track of. But a lot of my
You'd like
recipe
to read
building
the
later
content
on
of
in the game
paths you have walked.
will involve the red alarm. There we go. Silky.
A fee is this is your.
I'm okay with that. Silky's awesome.
Already? What?
So we have the 100,000 yen, plus things we can sell,
No slacking off.
and we have a Priestess in Faith. We're good. I kind of want to head back in and
What do
see
you
what
wanna
the Great Thief Stick looks like, but we're going to be coming back here later on. Or in a few days. Secure route to treasure.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Skip all that.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
I like that outfit. I don't remember it. I agree.
Well then.
Well, Thieves Den update.
I should write something.
Alright, save over this one. Also Sunday, so next week, or tomorrow I'm going to have to do my weekly save. Alright, and tonight, we will craft. Anything to put up? No. Get the extra proficiency boost. Don't want any of those. Let's go ahead and...
Yeah.
8 more? I'll make it alone. I don't need Kyle Kami Sensei.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't get the extra lockpick. Oh well.
Well then.
If memory serves, my proficiency is higher than it should be anyway, so... Alright, the 27th.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
Maybe.
I can't be late today, too. No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Such a sweet boy. Alright. Okay. I'm just reading ahead. Alright, let's get to the class. Which of these animals is involved in the English idiom about the weather? Dogs. It's raining cats and dogs.
This is it.
Again, I'm sorry for skipping through all this stuff. I'm really annoyed that it's 30 sets in and we're still here. That kind of bugs the hell out of me more than it should. Alright, airsoft shop. Which is why I'm being more liberal with the fast forward button. Purchase.
Okay.
Let's sell. Not bad amount.
Grateful.
Alright, I don't need this.
I guess that's fine. You should
That,
be
don't
grateful. I
need
guess
that.
that's fine.
200,000. Wunderbar.
Come again.
Alright, let's head up to not Shinjuku. Kichijoji. We're going to the shop to sell those armors we don't need.
It's so humid. This has got to be a joke.
Interesting that popped up here, but alright. I did. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize there was. Oh, I get it. This is like it's like a an arena type deal or a theater, not an amphitheater type deal. It's circular around to have that. That's cool. I never really realized that. I want to sell. Sell all. 12,000. Thank you. 40.480. Jesus. Let's see the prizes you got. Auto Masukukaja. Oh, that's helpful. Sukukaja increases your agility and dodge abilities pretty much. Masukukaja does that for the entire party. So this would automatically cast haste pretty much on my entire party. That's helpful. I'll have a persona later on that I'll have that for. Old coat and old fiery apron. Can only buy those once a day, so. Golden vest. Alright. Old coat. I have 2 of these, so yep. And yep. Plus 10 HP as well. That's helpful. Alright. And we're going to send the calling card today. Oh, yes!
Oh, Ryuji, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
So, I've been doing a little thinking, and, how do I put it?
I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like a special tag team move kind of thing. So I got this idea while playing a video game, and it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. When I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Insane, huh? So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
I see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we are going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
Alright, so that means that Ryuji and Makoto have a plan for an all-out attack. We
All
have
that's
to,
left is the
I would
learn it.
agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah!
Oh, here we go. How's it work? Well, it's a bit difficult to explain with words alone. So the plan is... Okay, so that's cool.
What did
So
you say?
essentially, Makoto and Ryuji now have a combo attack as well. Awesome. Doesn't react to all other times though. I don't think this thing works.
This is...
Maybe it just offers a bit of support. As long as it benefits some way, I'm happy. Alright, cool.
All right.
I'm assuming, I don't think it's at specific times in the month or the year, but after a certain point, if we go to the hideout, we'll get those cutscenes where they'll say, "Hey, I had this idea." I'll look it up on my phone while the cutscene's playing, but I think that's how it works. All right, send the calling card.
I guess we should send out the calling card.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives.
Why not use the same method as before?
Rain, huh?
I was expecting a longer cutscene. I have to think about my phone, so I'm gonna read it during the next big cutscene. Which I'm assuming is probably gonna be happening
One
tonight.
shot at this. Don't let your guard down.
Alright, so 27th, we are crafting again tonight.
I see. Okay.
Probably should have crafted, or should have saved, but oh well. 9.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's raining. You are more, crafty when it rains?
Yes.
Yeah.
You make one more thing when it's raining. Put it that way.
Well then.
Alright, off to bed.
Excuse me, sir, but, I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But...
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, You indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves. Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh. Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
Oh boy.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya.
A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it.
You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now. We don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving. You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change.
Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next.
Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker. Give us the signal.
It's showtime.
All right. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun. All right. So before I forget, I was right. Essentially,
I should write something.
once we reach a certain date, if we go to the hideout, this one. If we go to the hideout, we will trigger a cutscene of them talking about it and then getting the new ability. We should have technically been able to get the showtime for Makoto and Ryuji on the 22nd. So, good to know. Alright. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
I'm hoping I can get the showtime during the battle. Let's do this. Time to get that treasure. Is that Kaneshiro? Yeah. He was waiting for us. Just make sure I have... Good. Let's do this. Hey, friend.
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Holy shit! What the hell?
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some!
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Aye, here we go, you pieces of